Blackpink is the revolution.
Hey guys, it's Bubble Tea here, and I want to jump on here real quick just to talk to you guys a few minutes about the recent events that's been happening in K-pop. So for starters, the whole situation with Seungri and the whole not sex scandal, but the whole scandal with Kako Talk. And I do apologize ahead of time if I'm pronouncing these individuals' names wrong, or if I'm pronouncing the group chat name incorrectly, my mistake, but I am going to continue pronouncing it the way I'm pronouncing it right now. So please correct me in the comments if I am pronouncing these wrong. But I don't want to go in too much into the situation because I'm pretty sure everyone who is listening to this right now has heard about the situation. But if you're one of those few who have been in the dark, are just now catching up what's going on, I will leave a few article links in the description box below so you guys are not completely lost or behind on what's been going on. But I am going to skip the little explanation as what's been going on, but just get straight into the point about my opinion on the situation. And I want to say, yeah, I feel like this is a lesson to be learned for K-pop fans. But I am going to explain that later on in the video. But I just want to just say my quick disclaimer. I mean no disrespect. Well, given the situation and me not having no legal actions against me, I do mean no disrespect to any of the people I mentioned in this video, nor entertainment companies, but I will be saying my opinion strongly on how I feel about the situation. So, with the whole Seungri situation, I am personally not a VIP fan. I did not really pay attention to Big Bang like that, but I do hold them on a pedestal. I want to see a pedestal, but I do see them as legends in the K-pop industry because they have really made a humongous impact on K-pop and have really set the payment for future idols or for future K-pop groups, and have just be the stepping stone for K-pop in general. So with that, I mean no disrespect to Big Bang, but the situation, because I'm sorry, I'm losing train of thought again. Like I was saying, I mean no disrespect to Big Bang and their legacy because they have worked hard to get their name out there, but this situation is unexcusable. So I'm not going to talk about Seungri right now because of course he is the main suspect about the situation because it's all just circle around him. But I do want to talk about JJY because he is under so much heat right now, respectfully, because of what's been happening that revolves around him. So I personally am disgusted. Like just me reading the group chat messages, reading the articles about it, I'm just disgusted. I'm like, this is just horrible. And the fact that this has been going on for quite a long time is just baffling to me how this has been happening for so long and it's just not been getting brought into light. So I'm like really shocked. But what I'm really not shocked about is how it was Jung Ji-young, sorry if I'm mispronouncing his name, just so happened to be one of the people involved in the situation. Because if you remember back in early 2016, I want to say his ex-girlfriend did come forward and did say that he abused her in the relationship. So that right there was a red flag for me. Like, oh, maybe we should really give this man a side eye. But of course, you know how South Korea is. They like to push things under the rug and keep it pushing. So that's what I did. But I did give that man a side eye because I was like, that's hella sketchy. Like that's just not even sketchy. Like that's just fucking wrong. But I pushed it off. Whatever. Now, flash forward to 2019, and now we're hearing that he is responsible for leaking or sharing a sex video, and on top of that, raping girls, or I don't know if it was girls or just one girl, but whatever the case may be, he did rape a female, and I was like, wow. Now, I wasn't shocked because, from what we've heard, from what he's done in the past, but like this really just shocked me. Like, this is crazy. And the fact that this all happened in Seungri's club, it just makes it even more baffling. Like, how the fuck does this happen? Like, how the fuck do we get to this point of view? Like, to this point. So that right there, like, really just baffled me. Like, what the fuck happened? So then I'm just reading a few articles regarding the situation, and now they're saying that Jung Ji-young is now possibly facing up to 7.5 years in jail. Now, do I feel like it should be more? Yes. But, like I said, South Korea, we shouldn't be expecting too much from them, but we should be thankful that they are taking this very seriously because rape is a very serious situation. So I am thankful that they are taking this seriously, but I do feel like he should have at least a longer sentence. But that's just on me. And then going back to Seungri now, like this is like I can't even like. First of all, I am so sorry to all you VIP fans out there, especially those who biased Seungri. Like I just can't help but feel for you guys right now. Like I bet it's so hard for you guys to just really sit here and have to, you know, take all of this in and to actually like face reality and be like, wow, this person I've idolized, I've looked up to, not really looked up to, but someone I've favored is doing this shit or has been behind this shit. It's just, I can't help but like feel sorry for you guys. But what I do want to talk about is that I have read some comments that are, you know, it's understandable the innocent until proven guilty. But I mean, the evidence is there. I mean, the evidence are really just saying you're fucking guilty. But I mean, if you want to say no, 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 wait until the court says something, then I understand. But I do want those fans who are still in that denial stage to realize if enough evidence is on his ass and he is tried and he is sentenced to a few years in prison, I do not want to hear I don't want to see a single comment saying, oh, he's innocent in my eyes, blah, blah, blah. No, I get it. You are in denial and that is completely fine. You are in shock. You are angered. You are upset. I understand that. But you have to realize you have to face reality over fantasy. And reality right now that this man has been behind all this crazy shit with the drugs, the prostitution, the raping happening. He's been behind all that and he turned a blind eye. You have to realize that this man does not care about no one but himself. Because if he was sorry, he would have reported the minute a little inconvenience has happened. But no, he chose to let this continue until a woman who has been sexually assaulted had to come forward and reveal all this. So you cannot sit here and say, oh, but he cares about his fans. No, he does not, baby. If he did, he would have stopped this shit a long ass time ago. But no, he stopped it when he got caught because he had no choice. And then he has the nerve to say, I'm quitting the entertainment. You're going to quit the entertainment because you know your ass is about to get fucking shunned from the whole entire K-pop industry in Korea itself. That's the only time he decided to quit the industry. Had he felt some type of way, like in like the late 2018 or early 2018, then I'll be like, okay, fine. But no, it's just so ironic how he decided to quit the entertainment industry days before shit started hitting the fan. So that's when I was like, okay, you know you're caught because why would you wait until now to quit the industry? But I digress. But like I said, do not let this man that you favored or idolized fool you. I get it. It's hard because I can't even think what I would be in if one of my, like, not even my bias, but like if someone from Monsta X, the group that I stand hardcore, got caught with something like this. Like I don't know how I would act. But like I said, if the evidence are there, or if the evidence are there, and the situation is just too damning, I'm gonna really just not give a fuck. I'm like, you know what? I can't stand this. I do not like this. I'm not gonna support this person anymore. I'm gonna be like, you're guilty, flat out. And that's just me though. I just can't sit here in denial. If something damning has happened and it involved the person that I favored, I just can't sit here and be like, oh, but he did that. But no, nothing. He is guilty and he's trash. End of story. And that's just how it is for me. So like I said, for now, if you want to do the whole innocent till proven guilty bit, whatever, that's fine. But like I said, I do not want to see a single comment when he has been tried and he has given his sentence, and you VIP fans who are still in denial are saying like, but he's innocent. No, baby, he's not innocent. You don't want to think he is, but he's not. He's far from it. But I digress. So, I mean, I did say I wanted to talk about a few other things that's been happening in the K-pop industry. Well, I'll talk about it. Because I'm personally not really too caught up with those situations because of this whole situation with Seungri. This has taken up majority of my brain. This has taken up majority of my time. So I haven't really touched bases with the whole... Okay. Sorry. So it was the Seoul School Performing Arts. I'm pretty sure it was where they had the students come forward and discuss their story about how they were getting sexually exposed. So, and then on top of that, I'm gonna just do all this in one. And then on top of that, a K-pop group, I forgot the name of it, but they did come forward about how they were getting sexually harassed by their staff members and their agency. So with these scandals being brought to light in the K-pop industry, I just want you guys to realize that not everything is what it seems. Whenever an idol debuts, they are given a set image to portray, and they are to rock with that image until they're done with K-pop, until they want to retire. So you cannot believe everything these idols are telling you. I get it. It's hard to understand. It's like, oh, but this and that. I get it. But I'm not going to sit here and say that every idol is two-faced, because I do genuinely believe that some of these idols are 100% truthful and honest with their fans, and they're transparent. I do believe that there are idols I do believe that there are idols like that out there. But I'm not going to let that subdue the fact that these people can be assholes on the outside. And I just can't sit here and think, oh, but he's such a good person, blah, blah, blah. I don't know this person. I don't know who he wants. I only know this person because this is how the camera sees them. I don't see them anywhere else. I don't see them outside of the camera. So whatever you see on camera, do not believe it. Just like the internet, do not believe everything you read. The same goes for K-pop. Do not believe everything that you see. It's just flat out. Yeah, they may look like a good person on the outside, and I would hope they are a good person on the outside, but I don't want to sugarcoat it. I don't want to jinx it. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, but he's such an amazing person. I wouldn't know that. I don't know him. He doesn't know me, so why should I give this person the benefit of the doubt? So like I'm saying, I am, as much as I hate that this is all happening, I am kind of glad that it is, because I do want some of you guys who think that K-pop is just this amazing thing that's just so perfect, glitzy, glamorous. No, it is not. There's a lot of dark, sinister shit that do happen behind closed doors that we have yet to know about. This right here, this whole situation, the whole scandal that's been happening, this could be like a small fraction of what's been happening behind closed doors. But we will never know that because it's in the dark. It's not on camera. The camera is only going to show us what we want to see, flat out. So whatever else is happening out there, we will never know. So I am happy that this is no, not happy, because oh my goodness, my heart goes out to the victims, anyone who has been affected by this. But I do want this to be a lesson to not believe everything that you see regarding idols. I don't want you guys to think that these idols are these happy-go-lucky people. No, because look at Seungri, for example. We all thought he was this amazing, awesome, badass man, only to find him to be sick and disgusting and just horrible. So it's like, you can't sit here and just say, oh, yeah, my oppa's amazing. Please don't say oppa, but you know what I mean. Like, oh, he's my favorite. Like, for example, I'm sorry for all you armies out there. Please don't come for me. But like, oh, Jungkook is an amazing person. Now, I do feel like Jungkook is a very genuine person. I do feel like BTS is a very genuine group. But like I'm saying, like, you just can't. That's a horrible example, because I do feel like BTS is a very genuine group. But I'm just saying, example. You just cannot believe everything that an idol tells you, or how you see an idol, because we don't know who they are outside the cameras. I would hope they're the same person they are on camera, but like I said, it doesn't work like that in the K-pop industry. You have a certain image to uphold, and that image you are set to have, because that attracts businesses, that attracts fans, that attracts money to not only yourself, but to the company as well. So it's like, you have to see it. You can't just be so naive about a situation like that. You just can't be naive. You have to look at it from a different point of view and just take it how it is and just go as it goes. So sorry this video is like all over the place, and also sorry this video is like, not really flowing right. I mean, I'm just kind of sitting here just talking, letting my brain just blurt. Look, like, yeah, it just makes sense. I just can't sit here and be like, oh, I believe him, or oh, I believe her. No, I gotta see it from different angles and really get down to the nitty-gritty about it. That's how I am with Western artists. I'm not gonna sit here like this whole situation with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and like, believe that these I'm not gonna sit up here and like believe every little thing that Nicki Minaj has to say about Cardi B. I'm not gonna believe every little thing that Cardi B has to say with Nicki Minaj, because it's like, these are two different women that I do not know. Yeah, they may have an image on the outside, but I don't know these females personally, so I just can't see and believe every little thing they said. But I will pay attention to their actions, and I will pay attention to how their fans react to the situation, and how the artists react to their fans handling their situations. That's how I'm seeing it. I'm not gonna look at it from your perspective. I'm gonna see your actions, your mannerisms, see how you flow. Well, with that being said, I'm sorry if I did not touch too much about the situation. Like, if you guys who are new, or if for the people who are watching my video right now who are in the complete dark about the whole Seungri situation, the whole JJY situation, the whole K-pop boy group has come forward about their sexual harassment, and about Seoul Musical Art Performance school. situation, I will be linking every single videos and articles I have seen or I've come across in the description box below, so you guys are up to date about what's going on right now. But as of right now, this is all I know. As much as I'm saying right now, this is all I know. I am pretty sure more is going to come out within a week or so. So I am just going to take it day by day, but I will be keeping you guys updated on my Twitter. I'm doing a horrible self-promo in a given situation. But I will link my Twitter below, and I will do a few little updates about the situation. So if you want to follow me, just check the description box below. But right now, yeah, I just want to say like I said in the beginning, I mean, no disrespect to anyone I mentioned, but I do have my heart. It does go out to all the victims who have been affected. My heart goes out to all you VIP fans out there, especially to all you Seungri bias people. My goodness. Especially to all the people who have stand Seungri the strongest. I am so, like, my heart goes out to you guys. I hope you guys are taking this okay. Hopefully, guys, if this has really just took a toll on you, please reach out to somebody. Please talk to somebody. Do not let this eat you alive. I know this is like a very unforgiving situation, but like I said, you guys just have to stay strong and just get through this. And yeah, so with that being said, I'm going to end the video here, but I will do an updated video once everything has been said and done regarding Seungri, involving the whole Seoul Performance Art Institute. I mean, the whole Seoul Performance situation and the whole boy group situation. I'll be keeping up to date about those situations, and I will be making a video sometime, I want to say 2 weeks from now. I want to kind of get everything sorted out, and I do want to see how things unfold from each of these situations, because these are the top 3 biggest scandals that are happening right now in K-pop. So I don't want to just, next video with not a lot of information to be given. So I am going to wait it out and see what else unfolds. But for now, this is the only video that I'm going to have regarding the situations. But there will be more videos in the future giving an update about them. So, that being said, Bubble Tea is signing out here. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.